Oh, hello everyone, it's Charley P here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my Runescape free character. Oh, look at this. I told you I was going for my Completionist cape. Look, I'll show you. So I've got my tracker here. Look, it's almost done. Look, there's my quest cape on the way. My max cape, because I've got all my skills to 99. There's a couple that I needed to get to 120. If I go on here, my Completionist cape. Master Skiller. I need to get Necromancy and Slayer to 120. So yeah, that's almost done. It's almost done. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that was going along quite nicely. I've also got some other stuff to do, like get all the mini quests done, get the quest cape done, which actually isn't going to be that hard. I've only got like 6 quests to do. There's a lot of master quest cape stuff I got to do. It's all finicky stuff, but honestly, I am almost done with the Completionist cape, which would be pretty good. And then I get to tackle the trimmed Completionist cape, which actually I don't have that much stuff to do. There's Scrolling in the Deep, which is the player import stuff. I need to get all the scrolls. I need to kill Telos on 100% Enrage, get the Artisan Workshop stuff done, and hand in all the collector's stuff for archaeology. My archaeology is like 120, so I'm basically done there. I'm basically done. So yeah, I wanted to show off that I'm almost done. Like, you know, with my Completionist cape anyway. I wanted to do like a trim versus Tumour challenge. See if I can get a trim Completionist cape done before my Tumour gets me, or at least it makes me not that lucid, basically. And if I could get like Master Completionist cape or whatever, that'll be fucking crazy. Because I only have to get 120 in all the skills, and I've worked out that the hardest skill, or the longest skill to actually get, is agility, because it takes so long to do. It's one of the lowest XP rates in the game. I think it's like 300,000. So you could whack it out if in like 4 months, 3 or 4 months. But there's some shoes. There's some special Silverhawk boots that you could wear, and they get passive. They give you passive XP. Because if I go on my room metrics, which it doesn't show here, but basically, like, you know, it will slowly accumulate, and I think it will take about maybe 3 months, and then I'll have it done. And then in the meantime, I'm going to save up and get all the other stuff done, because with rune crafting, which is quite renowned to be quite bad, there's actually a method where if you spend like 3.6 billion gold, you can get like 20 mil XP an hour. It's crazy. And there's also, because you can make it into a buyable skill. There's also like summoning as well and all this other jazz. I've actually done a lot of farming recently, because you needed to get farming for part of the achievement. I believe it was part of the let's have a look. I think it's part of the Master Skiller thing. I believe it's in here. Where is it? Farming. Here we go. Yeah, 120 farming. So I've actually been doing a lot of farming. Yeah, I got these supreme growth potions, which I got to like 120, but then I did like 1 billion herb runs. Look, I'll show you how many herbs I have. Look at all these herbs. My God. Look, 52,000 spirit weeds, my God, and 10,000 tomb shrooms. I'm rich. There's about like 400 mil worth of stuff here, but I've been doing it. Speaking of which, I'll do my farm run now. Actually, look how cool my guy is. Oh my God, he looks so cool. Oh, he's to the beach. To the beach. Oops, man, just teleport in front of me. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. But yeah, so yeah, I've been doing farm runs and all that kind of jazz. I've been doing the wilderness special events as well, because they happen every hour, and then after I do that on the hour, I do a farm run. So I go around, I harvest all my herbs, all that jazz, and I've been doing other stuff as well, like doing the odd bits of Slayer here and there, because I need to do the trim. I need to get like all the Slayer creature souls, and I think I've got like 30, give or take. So I've been doing that slowly. I also need to get enough points to put all my stuff on my tool belt. But yeah, it's been going quite well. You know, Completionist Cape has been like, you know, I could do it. I could get it out and smash it out in like a week or like, you know, like very quickly. But I've been taking it easy because I kind of rushed into farming, and then I realised I can take it easy. I can take it a bit slow. I can do everything else at a decent pace. Because some of the stuff that I've been having to do is quite tedious. Like I had to do temple trekking, which involved leveling up some poopy adventurers. But that was okay. The most tedious was the Dominion Tower, because I had to get like 20 pages for this book, and you have to kill like 30 goddamn bosses in a row just to get like a chance at 1 or 2 pages, and that took about like 20-30 hours worth of just solid playtime. Temple trekking I think took about the same amount of time, but I did that over the course of like the last like 2 years or so. Same thing with player-owned ports. Like honestly, if I had started like now, I don't think I would have made it. I think I would probably have passed away before actually completing the Completionist Cape, because it takes a lot of time. You have to like send off people to like travel and all that kind of jazz, so it does take a bit of time. I think it takes about a year to do, but luckily I've been doing that over the course of like my entire gameplay, because you get to level 90 and you unlock the ports. So, but yeah, so I've been doing that. I've also been doing the livid farm stuff over time as well, buying all the enhancers and all the stuff from the travelling merchant. It's funny because I was actually in hospital when I had to get the last bunch, and it was like I had to get my wife to log into my account to go and buy it, because it was literally the last set, and it unlocked like 40,000 points, or it unlocked near like the top end, so it made it so I can unlock the teleport to Trollheim thing. But yeah, so I've been doing pretty well. I like this colour scheme as well as my max cape thing. I'm going to have this as my scheme, as my, you know, green and a bit of a red gold trim, because I like green. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing basically. My plan is get Completionist Cape, get trim. That'll take a while. I've been doing the player-owned farm thing. I've been getting all the breeding logs done, so that's going to be one of the longest grinds, I think. I think the longest grind will be getting everything to 120, but I can smash that out with time and investment and a bit of gold and luck. But yeah, I've been actually really enjoying playing the game, to be honest. I've also got the sandy title from Menethos. I'm working on the salty title for the Ark stuff. It's actually quite chill. Like, you know, I think there's a lot of content in the game to do. I think a lot of people complain about like there's nothing to do in the game, whereas I've actually been finding there's loads of little things that you can be doing that's quite enjoyable, like finding all the cats and stuff, all the gems, all the beetles in Menethos was quite interesting. I actually made a mistake. I was chopping down trees rather than burning them, rather than burning the logs, so I spent like 3 hours chopping down trees. But you know, I got some XP. So at the moment, I'm trying to get the trying to do the salty title for the Ark, which involves unlocking the rest of the berries, which I have to grow myself, and as well there's something else I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to hunt the last 2 Orakamis on Enchanted Islands, because I need to get the Fortunate one and the Murderous one, I believe. And once I get those done, I just need to buy the rest of the bonus stuff from the vendors, because I got the Gift of the Goo stuff from Player-Owned Ports, the agility guy. I got his outfit pieces, so it means I can buy the rest of the outfit pieces. And then I just need to buy the rewards, and I should be Gucci for the salty title. And then it's a case of doing all the other stuff. I can't remember what other stuff there is to do. I can have a look. Because I believe there's not that much I need to do for trim in the grand retrospect. Like, you know, like there's stuff like Champions Challenge, all that kind of jazz. The chompy stuff, the death effects, EIDI no, which is the breeding log for the dinosaurs, and the breeding log for the other stuff. A lot of this is just for... A lot of this is actually just for ports and stuff. Oh, Globe Trail, that's the Treasure Trail stuff. Hard as Demons, which is Dungeoneering. And yeah, it's actually not that bad. Like, you know, sandy, sort of crystally. Oh, to be a master. Who will be her lover? Blah, blah, blah. This is the special stone stuff. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. Like, I am actually, like, halfway. I am very close to comp. Like, honestly, like, couple more days and I'll be done. The Master Quest stuff is going to be very tedious. There's a lot of stuff here that is quite arduous. But I've actually done most of it. I think the longest requirement is that's it. I need to do the fish flingers, which I'm slowly doing over time. There's fish flingers, and there is stuff in Demonheim. I need to unlock like 5 special lore drops, because the lore drops aren't actually that bad to get, because you get the Lorehound pet that you can get that helps increase your chances of lore drops. I've already got 1 Calgarian Demon Commendation title, which is quite good. I just need to get all the rest of my skills up, really. Like, when you think about it, it's not that much left, really. They're fairly easy to get compared to most of the other skills, like I would argue. Like, farming is probably one of the easiest, because if you get a bulk of XP from something down sheep. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Oh my god. Is it you? Yeah, the summer down you. So I just need to get special. I've got myself some royal dragons too. So I need to get a shiny sheep now, which is the only thing I need for the sheep. I need to get a shiny yak as well, and some spiders. So let me see if I've got any sheep in my barn. Smelly, glistening. Oh, this is a good one. So I need to have a glistening sheep, because it increases the chance of shininess. Because there's like golden versions of stuff. So what I can do, so I will quickly get the shimmering honeycomb. I will plonk this sheep in here. Oh, you are female, which means I need to remove you, add you. Yeah, because this requires golden roses, is very expensive. But now I can feed it to this, and it will make it more likely to have a shiny baby. And I only need 1 shiny sheep to be bred, and then I can dump these out for the spiders. Quickly just dump these in here. Yeah, this is my Trim versus Tumour challenge. I need to beat the game before my Tumour beats me. Those are my breeding logs. I always pick up like loads of breeding logs because it's on the table on there, so I always end up picking it up because I can't be asked to get it out of my back. You've got all the rabbits, all the chickens, the chimchompers, the sheeps, apart from 1 golden sheep. I need to get some spiders. I got the zygamites done. Don't have any of the cows done, but those should be fine. The sacred yak I need to get done. Done all the dragons. I've almost done all the frogs. I've done all the salamanders. I've done all the Jadinkos apart from Draconic. But that should be done soon, because I've got Draconic all set up in my little base, in my little dinosaur farm. I also have, yeah, I've got all the Corbicular Rexes done. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different like proper logs for the breeding logs, but that'll be done by the time like everything's all rolled around. I'm pretty confident in that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going at the speed and pace. Because I reckon I'll get to like 200 mil XP in farming by the time this is done, which I think would be quite good. I think I want it because I've got archaeology at 200 mil. I think that if I'm going to have any other skill, it'll be farming. Farming's like one of my favourites. There's also construction as well. I think construction is one of the best skills in the game. Well, technically, my favourite skill was prayer, construction, and farming. I think, yeah. But I've been doing quite well in other stuff as well because I've got all the pets that I've wanted. I have got the willow pet. Hang on, I'll sum it just now. Because I've got the legendary pet, but I've got an override for. There it is. Look at this bad boy. It's glow. There are 4 lights. But yeah, this is one of my favourite pets in the game because it's all like some glowy orbs and stuff. There's also another pet that I really like. The corporeal puppy. There he is, this bad boy. Oh, look at that. 2,654 kills it took me to get. But my god, it was worth it. He's so cute, he's adorable. Look, he runs along. Bow wow. Bow wow wow wow. Because I do have a load of other pets as well. Like I've got the thingy one, Gladys pet. I've got loads of skilling pets. I have got so many. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different pets. Like skilling pets. These are hard to get, by the way. I've also got like loads of bunny ears as well from the Easter event. So I did a load of skilling over the time. I do have loads of other pets as well, but like my favourites are the corporeal beast, the willow pet, and on old school RuneScape I've got the naked mole rat pet, the cutesy one. I'll throw up like a picture of it or something. Good. Oh, giant spider just got born. Nice. Is this a seasonal? Let me have a look. He's evil. No. Oh no. Let me have a double check to see if OSRS giant spider. It's the yeah. This is the seasonal one. This is the summer one. So I can take him out. I can change the season from summer to, I want to say winter, maybe. Let's go with autumn. I think autumn is, no. Hang on. Oh, I need to get the breeding log quickly. Quickly. Spitters. So I need to get a corpse spider, an ice spider, and an araxite. So the araxite is the shiny one. So the corpse spider is autumn, and the ice spider is winter. So yeah, I'll go with autumn. Autumn for now. Because hopefully they will breed a autumn spider, which will be a corpse one, and then I'll breed a ice spider, and then I will try and get a shiny one bred, and that will complete the spider stuff. That's actually quite lucky that it just bred just now. Anyway, let's continue with our farm herb run, because I kind of ignored what I was doing there for a minute. Right, so yes, to the thingy. There we go. Yep, so I just go here. But yeah, so if I wanted to actually get proper peak efficiency for pets, I would get my magical carpet out. Here we go. I prefer the port one because it's the one of the first reputation parts of Menopause I did. So yeah, occasionally when you're skilling, he poops out a little pocket of like dust, which you which you could harvest for more XP for what you're doing. Magpie and Bling, I'll quickly capture that. Because I've got double drops on from when I was doing the thingy stuff. Oh, 22k, nice. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, basically. I've been doing my my herb runs, my wilderness special events, because you can get a thing called the Dark Facet from the sack of very wild goods, and that's worth like 700 million gold. It's worth a lot of gold. I haven't got it yet, but I'm due to get it. I think I'm due on drop rate soon, actually, which would be quite nice to get. If I double check for you guys. Damn it. Yeah, I've completed 513 wilderness flash events, because there's the special ones that give the sack of very wild goods, but there's the other ones that are a bit more normal, but they give a lot of XP and stuff, and they give about, like, I want to say 100,000 gold to 300,000 gold worth of rewards. So they're worth doing, like, you know, and as well it keeps me on schedule. Like, you know, every hour I go do it, and then I'll go do my herb runs, because the herb runs give about 2.5 mil, like, on average, give or take. Because I showed you earlier, I've got like 50,000 herbs. Mainly because I like hoarding stuff. Well, I like keeping it all banked up. Okay, so I'll show you my worth. Yeah, 1.8. But, you know, I can get a bit more than that usually. Where did it go? Because what I can do, I've got the remote farming thing in my farm. Carrier, do you have any babies for me? No. If these guys breed too much, that she collects all the spare babies. Because you can actually cap them. You can get a babysitter so they don't go above adolescence and sell them for magical beans. Because there's one more thing I need to get for the farm. Because I've got all the babysitters and the trackers and stuff. I do need to get magical Trevor. But that's 10k beans, that's like nothing. Here we go, the farm deeds title. So if I get 250,000 beans, I get the master farmer title, which is quite good. I can also buy like supreme growth potions for like special stuff. But I've got everything I want, basically. I just want the title. Right, let's have a look at the remote farming device. Let's see if I've missed any herbs. And I've got the herbs there, blah blah blah. Here we go, I can get some of the mushrooms. I also usually get the produce from the fruit trees and the bushes, the golden dragon fruit bushes. But let's have a look at my my dinosaur farm. Let's have a look. Have a Gucci. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys are slowly growing. Yeah, because I need to breed phantasmal poison frogs. It's the only one I need to breed, and I've got 2 males and 2 females from these green frogs. So that's quite good. Oh, grab that. I just need as well these draconic Jadinkos to breed another draconic Jadinko, and then I can whack them out and start breeding the Venusaurs or whatever they're called. I've also got other things growing in here, the arcane apterosaur. Roll around. I've also got these bad boys that I've been breeding. Barney and Elsie. So yeah, sparkling is the thing that makes it so that you can get shiny versions. Handsome also increases the likelihood that they'll breed, and genetic mutations means that they get more traits, because they can have up to 3 traits. There's some honeycomb that you can feed them to get more traits and stuff. I've also got the breeding pen over here. What have I got here? Brutish dinosaurs, I think. Yeah, loyal, blah blah blah. So yeah, this is going pretty well. Like, you know, I only started this like maybe a month ago, not too long. I've been doing pretty well. So yeah, that's been pretty good. I've been pretty chuffed about that. Luckily, the Jadinkos, because there's so many of them, you end up like breeding loads of them out. Yeah, look at that! Oh my god! Look, I'll show you how much money I've got banked up for this. Get that out as well, just for good measure. Some beak snot. I've also got loads and loads of like unchecked stuff, because you just pick these up and you can sell them on the G, or sell them on like a Discord, because people like to have. You can get you can buy specific versions of the animals with like triple traded, and they're all traded to be like shiny and super breedable. And look, 400 million gold worth of like stuff. Oh, and you thought I was poor. You thought I had no money. But yeah, so the way you get mega XP for rune crafting is you get the stuff to build these grasping runes, and every time you build one, you get like 60k XP, and they're worth like a lot of gold. Oh. So you spend like 3.6 billion gold. You do it on a double XP weekend, and you get like 40 million gold, like an hour or something mental. So yeah, I might do that. Might save up some money, because I've got 400 million gold. Like, you know, I've got the gold to jazz out a bit. Plus, as well, if I wanted to, I could just like do it the hard way. Probably do some necromancy rune crafting, which will be a bit more beneficial. I've also been getting a load of dinaros for certain Slayer creatures, because I need to get it for rune dragons. Because you need to have like specific stuff for them, like range and stuff. Necromancy just doesn't really cut it. Plus, as well, it's decent money making. Like dinosaur propellant's like worth a lot of money. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. So yeah, my main goal is get Completionist Cape, then trim Completionist Cape, which would be quite hard to do, but I can do it. I can definitely get it done. And then I think my end goal would be get a green party hat, because a green party hat is actually not that much money compared to the other ones. I think it's 32 billion gold. Like, if I'm going to save up enough money to get like 120 in every single skill and get everything done for trim, I think I could treat myself to a green party hat if people want to see me in a fancy hat. God, look at that. It's worth so much money. Oh my god. Get the whole green set. I can get a green Santa hat as well. Like, I honestly, like, if I could get like trim Completionist Cape, a green party hat, and my willow pet following me about in the main game, that would be me sorted. That's my dream come true. That'd be me. That would have been me, like, actually completing the game. Like, so yeah. But yeah, also hopefully I'll be at Runefest this year, because I contacted them and I was like, "Hello, I've got a brain tumor. Can I get like a free ticket, please?" And they were like, "Okay, yeah, sure. Well, we could do that." So yeah, Jagex is a super cool company. Because I've contacted some other companies in the past, like Games Workshop, and been like, "Hello, I've got cancer. Can I get like a discount for an orc army, please?" And they were like, "Nah, sorry about that. No, we don't do any discounts." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." But I did get I did sign up to their email promotions, and there's a promotion about like pick 2 of your favorite armies, and we might give you one for free. So you never know, they might see this video, or like, you know, like news might spread about some poor English man who's like just turned 30 and was diagnosed with a metastasized brain tumor and given 6 months to a year to live. And then maybe like, maybe we should give him, like, you know, a discount, or maybe a free orc army or something. That'd be pretty cool, you know. But yeah, no pressure, because I'm on like I was on radiotherapy, which I completed, but it does knacker you out. My god, it does give you pretty bad fatigue. And I've been on a thing called dexamethasone, which is basically a steroid which helps reduce swelling in your brain and reduces edema, which is liquid buildup. But unfortunately, it basically gives you gout, or it gives you fluid buildup in your legs and elsewhere. Like I've got a moon face, I've gotten some swelling in the back of my neck from ages ago. But you know, I've been dealing with it. But I've been getting we've just been given the chance to get PIP, which is really good, and universal credit. So it means that we can actually save up some money, and like, you know, I can actually like get some help with mobility issues, and my wife can actually properly care for me, which is quite nice. And as well, like I'll be in a good infrastructure because of my family will be here to support me once we move back in with them, which I think is that's the main thing. Like, you know, you want to de-stress and try and keep as, like, you know, low stress as possible, because the lower the stress you have, the higher your chances of our survival are. Because I'm still quite young. My constitution's quite good. It's just the fact that I've got cancer in the first place, which is quite a big negative, to be honest. So hopefully the radiotherapy has worked, and the steroids are doing their job to help reduce the swelling. And then I'll be on chemotherapy. I'll be on a thing called FOLFIRI rather than FOLFOX. So I thought that will help me out. I might go a bit hairless, but yeah, I don't really care. Like, the longer I live, the better. That's the way I view it. I'm quite positive. I'm very optimistic with this kind of stuff. I'm like a stoic romantic. Like I believe in the beauty of the universe, and I never look bad about it. I always look on the positive side. So hopefully I can last at least a year, and then I can go on radiotherapy again, hopefully, and that will help, like, you know, control the tumour. Because I'm on palliative care, so it's all about control and slowing the tumour and like making sure it doesn't grow. Because there's 3 scenarios: it grows and it eats my brain, and I lose my mind. It stays the same size, and with the steroids and the controls with radiotherapy and chemotherapy and all that jazz, I live like longer and longer for more and more treatments. And the mega good thing is if it shrinks, and you know, if it does shrink, that means that I get to live longer, because the survival rate past a year is like if you want to live like more than 2 years, or live to the 2-year mark, it's about a 1% chance, or it's like a 1% like survival rate. So it's not that big, but you know, it's better than nothing. Like I think it's quite decent chance for me, because of my youthfulness. Because actually, like my colon cancer, like life expectancy was about 4 or 5 years, and I'm approaching the 4-year mark at the end of this year, or at the end of the predicted mark. So it's not the end of the world. At least I don't think it is. I'm quite happy with how long I've lasted. Yeah, so there's that. Plus as well, like I was saying, like the longer I live, the more chances are I can go on radiotherapy again, because the radiotherapist was like, yeah, if your body can handle it, you can go on it again. Because there are definitely side effects of like fatigue and like all that jazz. But I'd rather, like, you know, the alternative is the tumour eats my brain and kills me. I'd rather have like bad fatigue side effects than dying or my brain just turning to mush. But yeah, but I'm enjoying my life as is. Like, you know, that's all I can do. I've been trying to play games, trying to relax. I've been playing a lot of Runescape. I've been playing a bit of WoW as well. I've been watching like some Warhammer stuff. Angori Tom, you the man. Ben as well. Ben the big man. Yeah, I've been really trying to just like relax, enjoy my life, eat loads of food as well to try and keep my energy levels up, because the steroids are okay, but the fatigue and the tiredness, like, you know, there's only so much they can do. But I should be like losing more weight and doing more exercise, to be honest, because I've been stumbling about a lot. Like when I've been getting up too fast, it's like lightheadedness. I don't know if anyone's ever been in the hospital before, but it's like after you have an operation and then you go and have one of those showers, and it's very warm and hot, and you get very dizzy and you get very disorientated. That's happened to me quite a few times recently. But that's just due to tiredness, I think. I feel like if I can just get in a good groove, I should be Gucci and should be safe. Like, you know, like I said, I'm quite optimistic. I am happy as Larry as far as this kind of stuff goes. Plus as well, everyone's like, oh, you're a big inspiration, Charlie. You're so cool. And I'm like, it is what it is, you know. I do what I do. That's just how I roll and how I work. I am very I don't want to. I never blow smoke up people's arse though. It's one of the first things I said. I said to people that these are the odds. Like, you know, you got to deal with that fact, because most people just don't survive metastasized brain tumors. Like, they can survive other tumors quite well, but with brain tumors, like, you know, they're pretty bad, because this tumor is like deep in the middle of my brain, in the front, like in the middle front. It's where all the blood and stuff is, so they can't do any surgery because they'd basically be lobotomizing me. So they have to do radiotherapy, and hopefully the chemotherapy is a bit of a Hail Mary pass, because it has to get past the blood-brain barrier, which is, you know, your brain's very good at protecting itself from dangerous chemicals. But because my wife explained it though, that, you know, the tumour and the cancer got there with wire cutters, so hopefully the chemo can also follow the same pathway up and, you know, do some stuff. And if not, like, you know, I'll just try and eat more healthy, just try and have a positive mental attitude. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that works. So, you know, I'll be on all this stuff. I'll be on loads of supplements and healthy stuff. I'll try and get my weight down quite a bit. Mainly because, like, you know, it's the healthier option. I get to de-stress. I get to just spend more time with my family. I get to go to Japan. Oh, that'd be so cool. I get to get trimmed Completionist cape. Oh, I'm doing so well in life. Oh. But yeah, so that's all good. Everything's kind of looking up, really. I just wanted to let you guys know, because I think it's worth letting you guys know, giving you an update. So yeah, this is my update video. Charley P versus brain tumor. Trim versus tumor. Completionist cape. Yay. But yeah, so I've been doing all this stuff. So yeah, look at this. Oh, look. Oh, almost 120 farming HP. Or just over. I need to do some vial blooms next. But yeah, so I'll probably do some streaming, but it'll be like very chill streaming. I'll probably just like... look, I'll show you what I usually do, because it's actually quite... So in Menethos, there's these gift offerings, and if you open them, you get a load of good stuff. So I've got 671. Which what I've been doing is I've been doing this. I just go over to Menethos when I need to like chill, or I need to like wait out the timer, because oh it's almost the hour actually. So what is the wilderness event coming up? The Lost Soul, so that will give me prayer XP and I think a combat lamp. So yeah, so what I've been doing is I just click on this guy over here, or actually I always like occasionally steal a lamp, or steal from the lamp store, and I click on him, and boom, I turn on the spirit attraction orb, so I automatically get the Seren spirits, the brooch and the dust. I can just AFK for like 15 minutes, and occasionally I'll get a Menethite gift offering, and he'll also poop out a butterfly, which will boost up my lowest skill that isn't like 99 or max, which is necromancy, or it will poop out an impling, and it can be a dragon impling, a pirate impling, a kingly impling, and they're worth like 200 to like 500k gold. I've had a lot of implings basically, because I was picking out the implings by hand, and the pirate ones give like crappy loot if you don't put them in a jar, because if you do a certain quest and they can start dropping pirate hooks. But yeah, so I've been doing this, and yeah, oh here we go. Yeah, these Silverhawk boots, they give like 800 like agility XP, like every now and again, like every minute or so. So I've worked out that yeah, I just got like a load of stuff. I got powerful components. So yeah, I'll be getting agility XP and thieving XP whilst I've been doing this, because I think I was on like 102, so I've gotten like 10 million XP. So yeah, this won't take me too long. This will take me like maybe a month or two. By the time Runefest rolls around, I think I'll have all the 120s done. So yeah, this will be my first video, my first Runescape free video. I do like this guy's haircut, like a flat top kind of thing. But yeah, so if I could, so my plan is replace these cool looking sunglasses with a green party hat, and that'll be pretty baller. Because I've gone for a very simple like beach look, because I've got like a bucket and like some chicken, maybe some rock. I've got some wardrobe stuff. Yeah, I've got a chic scarf, or amulet of ranging, because it looks quite cool. But yeah, so that's me done. I wanted to that you guys give you a little update. But yeah, I've also got my title, Dreaming is my in-game name, and it's of Guffix, because Guffix is asleep. Well, he was asleep, then he got pooped on by Sliske. Fuck you, Sliske. But yeah, so that's my update, and I'll probably do some chill streaming, you know, where I just like basically do this, or I do some other like chill stuff, like some mini games or some stuff. Oh, there's a cat over there. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.